good habitat for this bird here. Like stubby edges. So this is the most a bird that we ban most frequently here. Of the 130-some species of birds I've banded, 30,000 birds, about 10% of them are catbirds. So, very common. Now, I did not ban this bird this morning. This bird already had a band on it. Oh. I originally banded this bird May 7th, 2006. As an adult bird, so it was born no later than 2005. It's made 2 journeys straight. I also caught it again in September of 2006, so it was probably nesting here in 2006. I caught it again May 13th of 2007, so I didn't see it last year, but here it is again in 2009. Well, think of how amazing that is. There's a lot of habitat for catbirds out here. I'm sure you've heard them in a lot of places out here. Something called site fidelity. So these birds are not only coming back to Michigan, to Dearborn, to U of M campus, to the area where my net is. So that, I mean, pretty remarkable. Same, several years in a row. Cool. So this bird, I think it's a male. Looks like a male because of that cloacal protuberance. It's not quite as big as the oriole. It's sort of on the cusp, but I've seen a lot of cloacal protuberances on catbirds, and I would judge this to be a male. Usually they're the first ones back. They're the ones that are singing out there and establishing their territory. So the only little bit of color on a catbird is this russet color on the undertail. It's sort of lousy looking on this bird because it pooped on itself. Not a lot of color there. One of the ways that we tell young catbirds and older catbirds in the fall, once they're out of the nest and they've molted, by September, so they look exactly like the adults, is the color of their eye. And eye color is actually a pretty good way to age some birds in the fall. If I hold this bird up, you can see it's an inky, almost a plum-colored eye. You can't really even see the iris. It's just a very dark, dark eye. In super bright light, it will actually be like sort of a dark purple color. When they're young, they're red. It's really easy to see that when they're young. And that's how we would tell up until probably into October.